Attack on Titan, an anime where humanity fights for survival against giant creatures called Titans. And Titans eat humans. The whole humanity is living in 3 walls. And outside these walls, everywhere, there are Titans. Now our main character is Eren Yeager. If I'm gonna give the summary to the story, it will be very confusing for you. If you have already watched it, you know what I'm talking about. If you have not watched it, you should just go and watch it. But oh boy, once you finish it, you will be like, what the f did I just watch? It's the best anime out there right now, period. There's no argument about it. There's nothing in offense you can say about Attack on Titan at all. It is the best piece of art that anime can provide. And if you don't think it is, then you need to go watch it again. Because you clearly did not understand what the story was. The anticipation, the suspense, the storyline, the thrill, the main character, everything, the timeline, the pace, everything was perfect in this anime. In the first episode, a lot of shit goes down. You will be already hooked into watching all the episodes then.
何が見えるってんだよ。そんなあの壁は50メートルだぞ。やつだ。巨人だ。壁に穴を開けられた。その日、人類は思い出した。奴らに支配されていた恐怖を、鳥かごの中に囚われていた屈辱を。
Well, there are some people who will not be interested in it, of course. Not everyone likes everything. But this is the masterpiece that you can call for anime. When you finish the anime, then you realize how different the anime was from the starting point to the end point. It is completely different. In the first season, Titans attack the humans. Humans fight with the Titans but fail. Then humans fight amongst themselves. So now humans are using a Titan to fight the Titans.
生まれた時から自由だ。それを拒む者がどれだけ強くても関係ない。炎の水でも氷の大地でも何でもいい。それを見た者はこの世界で一番の自由を手に入れたものだ。戦い、そのためなら命なんか惜しくない。どれだけ世界が恐ろしくても関係ない。どれだけ世界が残酷でも関係ない。戦え、戦え、戦え、戦え。
A lot of shit happens in this anime. Like I said, if I'm gonna summarize everything, you will be confused as hell. And the best seasons are gonna be first season and fourth season. The fourth season has 3 parts, but all 3 parts are literally worth watching. Actually, all the seasons were insanely good. Like in season 3, this scene.
Be honest. Are all of us riding to our deaths?
Yes, we are. Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen, their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
Yeah, that's super crazy. When the episodes were dropping, servers were literally crashing on every site, just like it is crashing now with solo leveling. So many people were watching it, the servers were not able to handle it. And that happens with a lot of mainstream animes. But this one just went through the roof. The streaming websites were just not capable enough to show the anime. And when it finally ends, that episode is crazy. It's more than an hour long, I think. It's a big episode, but it's crazy. And once everything is over in the end, then you realize why everything was happening, why our main protagonist was doing all the things that he was doing. A lot of things get revealed in that moment. So the mystery ends at the episode's last point, when everything is over. The 80% of the population has been trampled upon. It literally destroys 80% of the world's population. And if he was not stopped, everyone would have been wiped out by millions and millions of titans. It's crazy. And Attack on Titan and its fanbase is one of the most popular fanbase out there right now. There's no doubt about that. A lot of people were hating Gabi on season 4th. It was kind of funny. I can see why people hate her personality. She's kind of annoying. Blowing off neck on the last moment and still That scene was crazy. People were like, oh my god, what the f are you doing, Gabi? That episode had put everyone on hype on to what is gonna happen. And that was the cliffhanger for the next episode. So you can guess, Gabi blew the neck off and the episode ends. Boom. What is gonna happen? They killed it at everything. There's not a single thing you can hate about this anime. There just isn't. Everything was literally so good. This is the anime that deserves S+++, whatever you wanna say, the top tier. This is that anime that will stay on the top. Well, not before Tokyo Ghoul. That's my favorite one. But this is gonna be the second one after that. I watched Attack on Titan a lot of times as well. Not a lot of time. I've watched first season a lot of time. But if I were to say I've completed it how many times? 3 times, I guess. That's a lot. It's a big anime. The first time I watched Attack on Titan, the perspective was different, and when I watched the Attack on Titan second time, I had a completely different perspective. I was watching from the perspective of Eren Yeager. I knew what is happening with Eren Yeager's mind. So that perspective was also very unique. It's not like if you watch this anime once, you will get everything, you will understand everything. No. The more you watch it, the more you understand how insanely good of an anime it is. And action, it's unbeatable. If you want to compare it, it's top tier. The first time I watched season 4, I was kind of confused. I didn't know what was going on, who is this person. I didn't even notice who was Eren in the starting scenes of it. I was like, who is this guy? Oh wait, this is Eren? What is he doing here? It was a little confusing for the first time if you watch the 4th season. So maybe I might have forgotten at that point about what was going on in the series. But then the second time I watched, I got to know everything about what is going on with the perspective of Eren Yeager. And the moment when you realize that there are titans in the walls, that moment, and when the rumbling starts, excitement through the roof. Mappa took over the animation on the 4th season. Not gonna lie, it was good. But even then, they were doing pretty good without Mappa as well. But yeah, Mappa took it to another level. Yeah, this is gonna be the legendary anime for many years to come. Yeah, so my final ratings are gonna be 10 out of 10. It gets the top spot. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Anyway, make sure you like the video and subscribe the channel as well so that you never miss any future videos. There are gonna be a bunch of interesting ones, so make sure you do. And that is it for this video. I'll take my leave.